Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is the second week of Overwatch. We are facing Roland's story this time. Um, Hoping that Nevada can keep up their crown that they have. Match is getting ready. Everybody's heading to the first point. Now we just need to wait and see what will happen.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Nevada is defending this time, and the attackers are Roland's story. Looks like they have some pretty good defenses going up. Now this is the start of the match. Looks like they got a fair mercy off on there. Nevada having really good defense up. Looks like Nevada is quickly getting overrun by Roland's story. It looks like Nevada is getting absolutely destroyed by Roland's story at the moment. Roland's story is not taking any prisoners whatsoever. Looks like Roland's story has taken point A and now is moving to point B to, looks like, take the crown for this round. Looks like their Pharah has gotten two. Yep, it looks like Nevada is having trouble trying to keep up with everybody. Roland Story's McCree pops ult, so that way they can keep point. Nevada was not able to complete round one. It looks like Roland Story is in the lead right now. It's not looking too good for Nevada. Sides are now switching. Now Nevada is attacking, and Roland's story is defending. Let's see if Nevada can pull their own weight and just like turn things around. Same thing as last time. Everybody's going to get started to defend. It's not looking good here for Nevada. Nevada's getting put in their place.
Everyone signed their life insurance policies?
Hello. Hello. Do not deviate from the plan, and victory will be ours.
Oh no.
Defend objective A.
Targets in sight.
Looks like Nevada's flanking across from behind them. But it looks like their Lucio knew exactly what they were about to do. Enoch trying to 1v1 this Lucio that he's fighting. Nevada is trying to claim the point. Nevada had an unsuccessful push on that point. Looks like Nevada is regrouping. That way they can see if they can find a better angle on everything. Volskaya is a very awkward map, so you never know what will happen. Roland Story has used ult, the Ryan ult. That way they can get Nevada to push back. Nothing exciting has happened yet. Nevada uses wall so that the way they can get a fairly nice push in there. But it looks like it's failing on them. And it's failing on them terribly. Canceling one of Roland Story's ults. Now is going to point. Looks like Nevada is pushing. It's not looking good here for Nevada. Yeah, it's not looking good for Nevada at all. Looks like Nevada is being really sloppy right now. That little taunt right there by the enemy Reinhardt. Yeah. Roland Story is not letting Nevada get this point. Roland Story is absolutely slapping Nevada in the face, making them know who's the real champ here. Jeremy tries to use ult, but gets flashed. Their Sigma has ult and now slamming them to the ground, and it looks like Roland Story's about to get a team kill. They just need to kill one more person.
30 seconds remaining.
Roland Story absolutely putting Nevada in their place this round. Not looking good for Nevada whatsoever. With only 13 seconds on the clock, looks like Nevada's going to need to do something really magical to get this done. Nevada is scared. There's a Diva ult being popped that gets absolutely blocked. Roland Story takes the first round. Nevada loses. Will Nevada be able to take the next round? Their enemy Pharah takes play. Getting a double kill, taking out the Mercy first. Then using his ult, his or her ult, to get those two kills.
Excellent.
To Rialto. Initiating match.
Now starting off the second round. This round will be a payload map, so they will have to push the payload.
A character like Zenyatta or Ana would probably be better here if they're gonna run partners.
Again, Nevada is defending, and Roland Story is attacking this time.
Ready for battle.
You have to push that payload to the end of the map.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
It's very unfortunate that Nevada is being put in their place. A lot of people had high hopes this round. Hopes are high and fingers are clicking these buttons on the yeah. It's pretty cool. Anyways, round starts. And it looks like all of them are dropping down. Fair Mercy is going up in the air. Looks like Nevada's Bastion is trying to take them down, as the other, there are 3 on the bottom pushing. Looks like Nevada is out for blood right now, trying to keep that payload from moving. But most of Nevada's defenses have gone down to Roland Story. Roland Story is being just Roland Story. I don't know. Roland Story is absolutely going through Nevada's defenses. Nevada is scattered all over the place, not knowing quite what to do. Not quite sure why Nevada has a Symmetra if it's not working. Roland Story getting that first point, now adding a minute to the clock. It's not looking too good here for Nevada at all. Roland Story is absolutely destroying Nevada, not letting Nevada have a chance to regroup. Farah with 2 kills under her belt. Roland Story is having pretty good defense on trying to... Wait, no, not defense. Really good attack power. Farah going for a very ballsy ult. Getting a lot of people. What is this Farah doing? Yeah, winning. This Farah is winning. Wonder how many earnings he gets. Yeah, but the Farah is absolutely on fire, just demolishing Nevada. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Farah of a century. You'll never see good Farahs like this ever. Roland Story is absolutely putting the heat in Nevada. Nevada not quite knowing what to do. They are now spawn camping Nevada. Not letting Nevada get out of spawn whatsoever. There's a Diva ult being popped that is absolutely wasted because it's the end of the match, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, there was 2 kills in that one, but it didn't matter. Roland Story is at 3 points to this round.
Initiating match.
Roles have been reversed. Now Roland Story is defending and Nevada is attacking this round. I am surprised I have not seen a Sombra yet. It's not looking too good for Nevada whatsoever.
Ready for battle. Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Clearing the area.
With 10 seconds on the clock, the match will start.
Move back.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
Nevada going in for a massive push to see if they can get the point moved. With that Fire Mercy going up. Oh, and the Bear was hacked to the ground by a Sombra. You gotta make sure that... Oh, it looks like Nevada is having some trouble keeping up with everybody. All they see is shapes and colors now.
I will not waste this
With an unsuccessful push on Nevada's part. Nevada's not quite sure what to do next. They're forming a plan right now. See what happens. Farrah waiting to see if she can get a boop. So she can get that sick play of the game. Jeremy behind trying to see if what he can pick off.
Thanks for the assist.
Jeremy gets knocked out of this world by the Doomfist. Got a pro Doomfist on the other team. Nevada is absolutely getting melted out there. It looks like a slaughterhouse out here. Successful res on the Mercy from the Rolling Stories team. Reinhardt getting a very fat ult. Looks like he's pushing everybody in the front so that way they can get their team can get some damage. Roland Stories, Reinhardt. My bad. Roland Stories Sigma delivers a slam. It looks like Roland Story is absolutely just drilling into Nevada. Not letting Nevada breathe at all. There's a Junkrat ult going off. It looks like Trevor has gotten a nice 2-pick with a fat Sombra ult. Looks like Nevada is now pulling their weight around, throwing their weight around. The Meteor Strike right now. Dude. Guys are bad. Roland Story knows exactly what's going on, and now knows how to handle a situation if it's not going to plan. Knows how to adapt to a situation. Another nice Feral ult on the other team. Cancelled ult by the enemy Sigma. It's not looking too good for Nevada right now, dude. Roland Story's Doomfist is having none of it. Just dishing out some punishment with a knuckle sandwich to this guy. Doomfist got trapped. Using his Meteor Strike to defend the point with some taunting going around. Nevada's not able to get this point. It would be game. And it is game for Nevada. Roland Story 2, Nevada 0. We're gonna have a brief little break. See.
Play of the game.
Justice reigns from above.
to Rialto. Initiating match.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, for the brief intermission. Getting ready to start the next match, which is a
Initiating match.
moving on to a King of the Hill type matchup. There's a death hole straight to the underworld in the middle of the map. I'm excited to see who can get some environmental kills with this.
Ready for battle.
Not liking this.
Five, four, three, two.
In other words, their Pharah could easily carry the
Round one. Capture the objective.
The match has begun.
Their Pharah in Mercy. Go left, go left, left.
This is a
left.
pro Pharah. Not much to say, but that Nevada is getting kind of demolished out there, let's be honest. Where's it out there, man? Farah is absolutely not taking any prisoners, gets a boop off. Looks like our diva is trying to target that Pharah. Take that little bird out of the sky. Another big ult. Oh, and the Pharah goes down, but is getting rezzed.
We are all dead. Regroup.
Roland Story has now taken the point. Now has to reach 100% to complete the match. Looks like the Pharah is just putting some damage out there. Get them low before they can hit the point. Roland Story has some pretty good defense going up. This is the last round. Soldier with a nice beam on two people. Nevada's Pharah tries to ult but doesn't get anybody. Gets stunned out of the sky. Nevada taking out two with mines. Not looking good for Nevada. %, almost done with this match. Oh, Soldier popping ult, getting 3 men. There's a clear skill gap during this match. Orisa slapping down Bongo. Looks like Roland Story has taken this round. Nevada has 2 more chances to redeem themselves.
To one. Ready for battle.
Will Nevada be able to reclaim their crown of being number 1, or are they going to be put into the number 2 spot?
Four, three, two, one. Round two. Capture the objective.
Again, with the fair mercy, or pharmacy, as some pros would like to call it. Soldier with a nice beam, getting enough man after man. Z Poofy. The soldier is not taking any prisoners. See the point of view of a Nevada. Looks like they're trying to get a C9 in, but is an unsuccessful C9. What is that teleporter placement, bro?
Thanks for the assist. You're not going anywhere.
Yet again, Farah not taking any prisoners, getting every little kill that she can get on. Farah is not having it, supporting her teammates from above. With an almost near perfect diva ult from Roland Story's side. Roland Story is going to take this round.
Victory.
They won't. Roland Story now taking the crown of the winner. 0-3. Roland Story has won the game. Thank you guys for taking the time to watch this, and I hope you guys have a nice day full of positivity and happiness, and I hope